Salimia ndugu na wazazi wako mamae. Luna nipeleka mbio leo. I hate you. One of my favorite comedians in Kenya is Njugush.
No. Nyako.
Ako there.
I choose violence. How about if it was deeper?
Box.
How about if it was stiffer? I want to go deeper. Utakata hii, please.
Ali.
Yes, the cucumber.
Ali.
The cucumber.
Ali.
Yes.
What would happen when two Nilotes enter a pond?
Ali.
Yes, the cucumber.
Ali.
The cucumber.
Ali.
Yes.
What would happen when two Nilotes enter a pod?
I want to get deeper. I know you went deep, but I want us to go deeper.
Really?
Yeah.
Deeper.
We want you to now it's time to relax a little bit, but also go deeper.
Okay.
I want to get in here. I want to go inside you.
Unanikumbusha mwalimu wangu wa high school.
Oh yeah.
I want to go deeper. Are you a rat?
Ali.
Yeah.
This question is I'm giggling when I'm thinking about it, right? So I will ask it this way.
Okay.
What fascinates you about men and or women?
Okay. What fascinates me about men? I've always
And or women.
What fascinates
You can start with the men. It's okay.
I think for the men, because one thing I've always been fascinated about is how we think, because we say things differently, men and women.
Really?
I'm always, yes. You know the way as we think about 10 things at a go? They're all running and we're still running. We are having this conversation, but I'm having thoughts right now in my head. I'm like, okay, how's my house looking? How's this going? How's this? And I'm still having this conversation with you. But you guys, it's more like uni. It's one at a go. One at a go. And you guys have that nothing box. I keep telling my guy friends this. Like, you guys have a nothing box. Like, you can just go and you not think about nothing.
Yeah.
Like, you're just zoomed out. Because I notice it. Sometimes I even ask my dad or my bro, like, yo, are you listening?
What are you thinking about?
Like, where did you drift off to? And they're like, nothing. And I'm like, huh? Are you listening? And they're like, yeah. You know? So I think it's always, that fascinates me because I don't have a mute button in my head. From when I could reason, it's never been quiet. It's only quiet when I sleep, and that's why I'm very serious about my sleep. I'm sure many women are like this. We're very particular about our sleep. Yeah. Because it's the only time when it's shh. Because the moment you're up, it's all the thoughts of all the things you need to do and all the things you should have done. Or our mind is always running, always running. So I am fascinated that you guys can zoom out and just... Like, there's nothing you're thinking about. Nothing blown away. Okay, not blown, but I'm just like, wow.
Do you think...
Like, it's a good escape.
Right.
Do
you think this is common for most men, or can you imagine that this is common for the men that you've interacted with? What do you think?
I think for most men. I've seen it in mechanics, garage.
Do you know why I'm asking you this? Ali?
Yeah.
I have moments when I'm actually I'm just blank. I cannot be. If I'm thinking about this box, it's the box. End of story. There's no way about where the box came from
or what is the material. Box. How about if it was stiffer? Box. How about if it was deeper? How about...
It's a nice box. It is a box.
How much can it contain? What can I use it for?
Box.
See? So I think it's a man thing. I've noticed it in the men around me and even the random strangers that they can just zoom out and go. Yeah, I wish.
How about women then?
For women?
Yes.
Do we have time? Do we
Okay.
have time?
Give us a few. Tipatie commercial.
Women.
Tipatie nini snippet.
Versatility. Women are so versatile. I keep making friends anew, and every woman I meet is so very different. Yeah, it's refreshing how different we are. We are the same but very different. Same.
Same but different.
You know, same but different.
Different.
Yeah, you get me.
Yeah.
I like that, and I like how women keep going. Women have this thing inside of them that just they keep going. When I think about women who've given up in my life, from my life, I can't count more than one or two who've given up. Women just keep going. Whatever capacity they're dealing with, they just keep going.
Interesting.
So that fascinates me about women. I love it. I love how we can do many things at the same time. Having multiple different conversations at a go. Just the other day, I was with my friends and they'd come over, and we had like 3 different conversations running at the same time. We were cooking and things were just happening, you know?
Yeah.
We can do that. Yeah.
I like that.
There's a chopness that is with women, and things just go. I like that about women.
There's this thing that people say about women, that women can multitask easier than men.
Absolutely. And it's so much fun, especially when it's with just women. It's really nice. Do you notice when you go home, even just for sherehe or whatever it is at home, and then there are women who are doing the food prep.
Right.
Yeah. There are women who are stocking firewood. There are women who are prepping the fire. There are women who are, I don't know, doing the grains, you know. There are women who are washing something. And at the same time, there's always a conversation that is going on.
Yeah, they're still also having a conversation.
And sometimes what is happening
and
inside the
directions
hut
to other people
is,
as well.
yes, it comes out to the ones who are cutting the onions.
Yeah.
You know, that is very interesting. Sometimes I wonder if it was women at the helm, how different it would look.
Definitely different.
Very different. Yeah.
Definitely different.
And one thing I know about women is they're all about peace. I rarely do I see women saying, I choose violence. I choose violence. No. Have you seen a woman saying no? Whether Windekni, forget that one for. Whether Windekni. But rarely do women say, like, F this, it's over,
there might be
whatever.
a few.
There might be a few.
Yeah.
Those are more of the outliers than the norm.
Akode.
Akode is what about Akode?
No, that's a joke. It's a joke.
Because Akode, I love Akode. I love how bold she is. Akode is exactly who she is.
There's another one.
I love her.
There's another one on social media.
Who?
She calls herself Nyako. I don't know if you know Nyako.
Nyako.
Oh my gosh.
No, I don't know her.
You need to look her up.
I don't know her. Look it up. I look her up.
Nyako. Hey, boss.
How is Nyako? Like Akode vibes?
Hey, boss. So Nyako is almost similar to Akode, but there's just something about her that's feisty for somewhat reason. She's very well spoken. I believe she knows her stuff quite well. But also she's not afraid to take on people. Actually, power. She's got power.
That's the thing about women. Women can be whomever they want to be.
Ali, I feel like you didn't shuffle these properly.
It's fascinating, isn't it? Today I'm Ali with the afro.
Ali.
Tomorrow I'm slicked down and whatnot. The other day I'm in braids and the other day I'm in a wig, purple wig. The other day I'm in this.
That's the versatility you were saying. Yeah,
women can be whomever we want. It's fascinating how beautiful. Like the potential of women is just
vast.
Yeah, it's fascinating. And when you see a woman going about her business,
ndani. That's cool.
So I think women fascinate me more than men do.
Evidently, yes. We could. Ali.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Is a commercial break.
Oh.
So you remember I said there are 12 questions in here that you have to answer, and then there's one question which is a wild one.
Okay.
It's a commercial break. Now this commercial break, I probably need to stretch a little bit, get your body in there.
Okay.
And the commercial break here, it's asking you what your favorite meme is. What is your favorite meme?
I have so many, man.
Pick one.
I can't pick one. I have so many. I feel like I'm cheating on the others. I have so many. Okay. So, from last year, first of all, I love the current one.
Current one?
Yeah. Why are you interrupting my interview?
Oh.
I hate you.
What's the name of this guy? What is his
The guy
name?
from Tanzania.
TID.
Yeah.
TID.
Yeah.
Who's this? Naniwe. Hey you.
Hey you.
Why are you passing
Why
by
is it
in
passing
my
by
interview?
in between my interview?
I hate you.
Sini watu tuna vitu vingi sana. Huyu nani? Who is this guy?
Tuachane naye huyo boda boda.
Why?
That one, the year is
so
off to a
extra.
good start.
That was so extra.
I love it. I
Hey,
love
you.
it.
Why are you passing
Exactly.
around? They said passing
Passing
around.
around.
Why are you
In
passing
between my
around in
interview.
between my interview?
I hate
you.
Yeah.
Why between my interview you're passing around? I hate you.
Why are you passing around in my interview?
Oh man.
That one is making me laugh.
That is a good one.
That's a good one. I have so many. Like,
Give me another.
last year, let me take you fast, Kwanzaa, to 2020. You remember COVID? I think it was about
COVID.
after COVID.
I don't remember
And
COVID.
the cost of tomatoes in Nairobi shot up. And so there was a news special on TV or something. And one of the reporters was in Nakuru. And there was an old lady, who was like, I don't know what we're going to try to do. My sweet boy, I don't know what we're going to try to do. Todo. She was like, tikudeke. Yani, sikuzuri. I don't know what we're going to try to do. I love that woman.
I don't know what we're going to shadow do.
I don't know. It's so funny. I think I'll show you. We'll insert
do.
it here. We'll insert it here. It's so funny. It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
I don't know what you can I shall do. You talk with Katia. So it's very bad anyway. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Plus
That was good.
all the memes from last year, the top memes. Do you remember the ones from last year?
Memes are always flowing non-stop.
Yeah.
Like especially Kenyan. I don't know. There's something about Kenyans that it just breathes.
By the way, in Africa, memes come from the East and Nigeria.
And yes, you know what?
From
I agree
Kenya
with you.
and
I
Nigeria.
think South Africans are trying
and the
as well.
influence comes and then we meet somewhere.
I feel like South Africans are trying as well, but
But
I think
Kenyan memes are like on the Daily Show.
Boss.
Come on.
I agree
You know?
with you.
Yeah?
I agree with you.
Or should I say East African memes? East African memes rather. Because we're just in Jumuiya.
It says in East
Jumuiya,
African
yeah.
community memes.
Africa Mashariki.
AFC memes.
Yes.
Boss.
East African memes. Come you are gay. Why are you
Why
gay?
are you gay?
You are gay. Like that thing is hilarious.
So you are gay.
We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr.? Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good
having
morning.
me. Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Exactly. No, you are gay. I'm interviewing you, but I'm telling you, no, this is it. This is, yeah.
Ali,
Yeah.
we need to...
Trudy.
I'm not gay. Okay. Which, if you think about it, I am actually gay. I'm very happy. Ali.
Mbona unacheka?
I'm laughing at what's written here.
What's up?
Ali, I think you shuffled this to had 2 commercial breaks. You did this
It's
on
another
purpose.
commercial
It
break?
is another commercial break. Ali.
Okay, do you want to pause or should we go on to commercial
No,
again?
it's fine. we don't go. You shuffled it. We will follow the protocol. We're not stopping this.
Okay.
Ali. I'm not sure. It says here, give me a song that you can dance to non-stop.
A song I can dance to. Non-stop?
Non-stop. Give me a song you can dance to non-stop.
I think I can dance to. I don't know, something old school. Jeez, man, that's a hard song. Okay, currently, I would dance to Afro. I like Zelizo Pendwa. I like old stuff.
Like, you mean Afro mama mtoto asaganae mama salamu zangu na kutumia popote ulipozipokee salimia ndugu na wazazi wako mamae popote waliko Afro milisi jambo lakini mawazo tele moyoni na wasiwasi nikikumbuka tulivyoachana mara ya mwisho uliniahidi Afro. Ali, I saw a very interesting meme the other day. It's a beautiful song, yeah? I want more like that, you know.
And you don't need to struggle with it. There's no sweating when you're dancing.
You know, I saw a meme the other day.
Yeah.
I can't remember who posted this. And it's this girl who is laughing. Not laughing like she's applying lotion and doing everything, but there's you know these writings, Instagram memes that people can post about somebody doing something, and then there's wording there.
Yeah.
And the words there say, "Oh, I bought my boyfriend an iPhone 15, and she's here wondering why I like Zilizo Pendwa."
Oh my God! Oh no! I saw it. I think I saw that meme. Yeah, actually, yeah, I did. I did see it. Yeah, I got you.
People are mean.
No, it's the truth,
but
though.
It's creativity, though.
Like it's the truth there.
Creative with the truth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Creative with the truth. And that's why I like comedians. You know, comedians tell it as it is. They just deliver it on a bed of humor.
Yes. There's the comedy. One of my favorite comedians in Kenya is Njugush.
Yeah.
He hits hard.
Yeah.
And there's one sketch that he's done where he is on I can't remember what it was. It was flooding in Nairobi or something.
Yes.
And he was going to get water to go and shower or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Right? So he comes out of his house. His house is flooded, water going all the way to his knees, and he has a bucket of water. He goes out to the streets, yeah? And then anaenda anachota maji. He gets to collect water out from the streets of the water. Sorry, streets in a road.
Yeah.
Right outside his yard.
Yeah.
And it comes with a bucket that he's coming to shower. Ati anaenda kuchota maji ya kuoga. His house is flooding already.
Yeah.
Si alale tu down. Ama swim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kuoga ni ya? Yeah.
Nairobi.
Wow.
I remember I saw a comment on one of his posts and he said a Kenyan politician is watching this and laughing as well.
It's true. It's true. Hard reality.
It is hard.
Hard reality. Hard reality.
Ali,
But we
continue?
can't do without them.
Go on.
Can't do without them. I love comedians.
Me too.
I really love, right now, Mamito is top. Mamito and this babe, Rono.
Yeah.
I love Rono.
Chebet. Is it Chebet Rono? Yeah.
Yes. I love Rono. Like,
Did you see Mamito's recent one?
yeah.
The one that how Hollywood actors, how Hollywood films people treat themselves.
The one with the wound?
With the gunshot wound.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh.
I saw it, then
Gold.
I missed it.
Aye.
But I'll check it out.
It is worth it.
Commercial break.
Mamito.
Commercial break.
Mamito.
But Mamito, I love Mamito's comedy.
Mamito Koju.
Mamito?
Mamito, you're up there.
See, told you, women.
Do you know what? I agree with you. Ali, if this card is a commercial break,
Yeah.
we're shuffling again. He's to restart.
It's my magic. Okay, okay.
Magic.
Let's hope.
Shall we go? Aha. Okay, Ali, we're going to take these things serious now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going international now,
Okay.
depending on your budget.
Okay.
So if you were president for 5 minutes, what sector would be your primary priority?
If I was president for 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes, what sector would be your primary priority?
I'm wondering how to answer that question. Is would my choice of priority be affected by how short my presidency is? Okay,
It's
would
a
I
tough
have
one.
would
Like, I
I
can
would I make
imagine-
lasting change in those?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean,
Okay,
would
well.
you take all the money and disappear?
No,
and then
definitely
You
not.
know, would you?
Even if I would, do you think I would come out and say, yeah?
No, I don't know. Eurobond. Eurobond.
No, but
Yeah.
I think what I would focus on currently,
Yeah.
I would focus on a lot on sports and culture.
Tell me more.
I'd focus on sports and culture in that I'm working with the assumption that the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Culture is what handles things to do with cultural heritage and whatnot. Because I feel like as Kenyans, I mean, we've not lost it. We've lost track of our Kenyanness. The way najivunia kwa Mkenya sasa hivi, si kama vile nilijivunia kwa Mkenya in 2010. Very different. Yeah.
How so?
I don't think now. For many Kenyans, we are as that proud of Kenya. If you hear what is the small talk right now in Kenya, how life is expensive. Small talk from the last 2 years, last 3 years has just been how life is terrible, how corruption is horrible, how everything is just horrible, 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 you know? So I would focus on trying to change how people feel about them. I feel like we need an inspirational leader in Kenya. We have not had an inspirational leader in a long time, and Kibaki was not an inspirational leader. No, he was in a way. Because when Kibaki came, actually, since Kibaki, I don't think we've had an inspirational leader. Because I feel like when Kibaki came to power, he aroused that feeling of good citizenry. That you remember over Kibaki's time is when people were arresting cops for taking bribes. Mkokomat, and then the cop asks for a bribe, and you all arrest that cop, put him in the mat, and drive him to the police station, and report him for asking for a bribe, right?
I remember that. Yeah.
Over Kibaki's first term.
Yes.
I felt so alive. I was very young at the time, but I felt it. I felt it in the air. I felt it in how people related. I didn't know things to do with tribalism in Kibaki's first term. I didn't know that. I didn't know. I knew people are different. This one is Kao, this one is Lunje, this one is Masai, this one is Somali. But I never knew. It was never very active that every time you're always scanning, where are you from? Where are you from? You know, so that you know how to treat this person or how to address them, which is what is happening, what we are seeing right now. So we need an inspirational leader. And so I would use Ministry of Sports and Culture to inspire people to do good and be better citizens. Because that's the only way you can build the country, from the people up. It never works top down. It's down up.
That's interesting, because I remember it's during Kibaki's time that I saw activists go up and straight up boo a president. Nakumbuka Boni. Do you remember Boni? Boni went up and actually he spoke against the president in public during national, I can't remember what day it was. But I remember watching that and saying, it's over. This guy is dead.
Nothing happened to him.
But, Boni is still
Alive and breathing and still an activist.
an activist. And I honestly think he needed that. I think our leadership needed that. Our leadership needed those people that would put them in check in that manner, because the way things were going, I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think it was the right way for Kenya.
Absolutely. No, I agree with you. That's 207, 208, aftermath and everything.
Yes.
But you see the feeling Kibaki aroused in 202. That's the feeling I really longed for. In a long time, I haven't felt it. I felt inspired. And I was young. I was in primary school then. But I was like, wow, yeah.
I'm Kenyan.
Hey, Minim Kenya, And I was like, Minim Kenya. You see the way Americans always have their flags out. Thai people have their flags out always, because they're patriotic, very patriotic of their country.
I've never understood why it's a crime to have your flag outside your house in Kenya.
Is it?
Do you see Kenyans with flags outside their
No,
homes?
I just thought it's not our thing.
Only government office. From what I understand, only government offices are meant to have flags outside the buildings. That's why we only see flags during public holidays.
But during public holidays, guys, they say if you open your business during public holiday, you should have like a flag outside or something.
Even when it's closed. I mean, banks have flags outside their businesses.
During
the
holidays,
right?
yeah.
So I've never understood that. Like, can you imagine if I can? But the weird thing is, you can wear your Kenyan flag and
we wear it as kitenge. We wear it as what?
And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
For me, we need an inspirational leader.
Yes.
We need someone to inspire Kenyans to be more good citizens, to be active citizens, and I think that can be done through sports and culture. Engage the youth in sports. There you can have their ear. You can get their ear and engage.
A volume.
Yeah, engage the youth in sport. You'll get their ear there. You'll have their ear there.
Yeah.
Engage them infuse culture, Kenyan culture, what we deem as our values, as what we want. See how the ties are honest. That honest, or should I say truthful?
I think for the most part they're both.
And they don't steal. Look at what that does for their economy. Just that, the fact that I know this is not mine, and therefore I will not take it. I know this is not mine, and therefore I'll not break in. Look at what it does. Everybody thrives because of this safety.
Yeah. We rarely lock our doors, You see people leaving
I
their shoes.
don't even lock my house. I can remember the last time I locked my house.
And people leave their shoes outside, their bikes outside.
You
their
leave your
cars
key of your bike in the ignition.
Do you know?
I leave my helmet on the bike and I go.
You go to a shopping mall.
And I will come back later in the evening.
Hundreds of bikes with their keys in the ignition.
And nobody will take my helmet. My shopping that I left on the bike, nobody will pick it up. And I will go do my business and come back. That's what we need. That if we can raise our level of trust to that level, that's it. That's all we need in Kenya.
I agree with you, Ali. It's a culture,
it
right?
Is.
It's a philosophy that needs to be instilled in people.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Luna nipeleka mbio leo. I like to laugh at this because it's something that we talk about so many times.
Okay.
Now, we're moving on to that idea of inspirational leadership, right? So I'd like your opinion on this.
Okay.
So taking from the context of your country, Kenya for this instance, in your opinion, does democracy unite or divide?
Does democracy unite or divide? I think in Kenya, it does both. For just the sake that you can, whenever you're faced with a grievance, you can go to a court of law and seek justice and even lodge a complaint. I think we're onto something. This, and the complaint will be taken up as a case and filed and, have court mentions and everything. I like that part, that at least we have some sort of access to justice. I like that our rights are protected, not equally across Kenya, but for most part of Kenya, you can say children are school going. You can say, at least for most part, you're under a house, you're eating. For your basic rights in Kenya, for most part. Yeah. So for me, when I look at that, I see the good deeds of democracy and following the rule of law. However,
there had to be a however here.
Comma.
Punde si punde.
But when we come to elections, I think democracy is a good system of governance. I don't really fight it too much. However, democracy only works as intended if the populace is educated on how democracy should work.
Interesting.
Yeah. So does every person who votes in Kenya, did every person who voted in the 2022 elections know who they were voting for? Who is MCA? What is their role? Who is MP? What is their role? Who's women rep? What is their role? Who is senator? What is their role? Who's the governor? What is their role? The president? What is their role? What are the bounds? What are the responsibilities? Yeah? Did every Kenyan understand that? No. Did every voter understand that? No. So then, what in essence are you voting for? So I think then that causes the flaw in our democracy. And that's why we keep voting in the same guys who don't serve us. And we complain why things are not changing,
Yeah.
But if look at America, people debate policies. They have their own unraveling thing, but look at America before.
Right.
When someone is running, they run and the people engage them and follow them on whether or not they agree with their policies, on whether or not they agree with with what the person wants to do in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. And if they don't agree, then they don't vote for you. But in Kenya, what do we vote for?
You tell me.
We vote for mtu wetu.
Yeah, mtu wetu. It's always.
What if mtu wetu is stealing from you?
It's still mtu wetu.
And then?
Yeah.
So in that way, because the populace, the electorate is not educated on how democracy should work, on all the processes that involve realization of that, then you're vulnerable to manipulation, and that's what we see in our politics year in, year out. So for me, it's both.
It's both. It both divides and unites people.
Yes.
I like that line of thought.
Yeah, it's how you go about it. If we went about it as should, then it works. If everybody was, and it doesn't mean, I don't mean umenda shule, that you will, you're a doctor, you're a teacher, no. It means
awareness.
You are aware of what democracy
is,
is and how it runs, what your constitution says, and how it should be implemented.
True.
That's what I'm talking about. Because you can be a doctor, but you have no clue about this, and you go vote, but you vote mtu wetu.
Right.
You know? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Ali.
Yeah.
We're cruising nicely.
Okay.
Okay, Ali.
Okay. Yeah.
We're going back to your childhood. Utoto sasa.
Utoto.
Yeah, let's go utoto. Ali, Since childhood, what is one thing you've always had in abundance?
Laughter.
Laughter.
I'm always laughing for some reason, one or another. Either I amuse myself or something amuses me or people amuse me. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's a joy. But I'm always laughing for some reason or another. I like it because I love laughing. So if you can make me laugh, we are best friends already.
Allah?
Yeah.
So did you grow up in a household or an area that like had a lot of funny things? Or
No, I don't think so, actually. I don't know. But my mom tells me that she told me, because I asked her about my childhood some time back, and she said, Paula, you were a very easy child to raise. She was like, you never gave me any problems. You were very easygoing. You kept yourself busy. You could entertain yourself easily, without bothering anyone, and that was it. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I found how to amuse myself in the things I used to do. I don't know. But I've always been like this. I remember my grandmother, my maternal grandmother, whom I'm named after, was very jolly. And she used to laugh. She loved laughing. In fact, her name means a joyful person, someone who likes to laugh. Someone, yeah. That's what I'm named after. So I don't know if it's befitting. I think it's befitting.
I think it is.
I don't know if it's because of the naming or I don't know. But yeah, so laughter. I've always, joy. I think it's the joy. I've always had it in abundance. It's the one thing that has never left me since childhood.
Well, Ali,
truly,
I wish you joy. Always. Always. Yeah. Joy. Big time joy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ali, we're moving away from your childhood now.
Okay.
Or we could be in your childhood.
Okay.
It's still okay.
Okay.
But we're too much on a now total.
Okay.
Now we've gone to serious stuff.
Yeah.
As we have been in a while.
Yeah.
So please, tell us about a challenging or a scary moment in your life.
To switch gears up or like
Boss. Yeah. I'm sorry, you shuffled
clutch.
these cards. You shuffled these cards
Guy.
at me.
Wait, hold up.
What shall we do?
I don't know what we're gonna shadow do.
I don't know what we're gonna shadow do.
That question. So you ask, what is
Tell us about a challenging
moment
or a scary moment in your life.
I really had to switch gears there. Challenging. Scary.
Ali.
Yes, the cucumber.
Ali.
The cucumber.
Ali.
Yes.
What would happen when two Nilotes enter a pod? Ali.
Yes, the cucumber.
Ali.
The cucumber.
Ali.
Yes.
I am the Kikombe.
And I am Ali.
I am the Kikombe.
And I am Ali.